Happy Thursday, my favorite people. I am behind in watching popping, so I thought I would do a Throwback Thursday. I spent some time last week with my youngest grandkids, and my favorite soul on this planet, my grand dog Maestro. Isn't he handsome? One of my favorite things to watch is body acne, and these neck pops from Initial Beauty don't disappoint. This isn't her best video. She has many wonderful pops to choose from, but just look at those dark, blobby things under the skin. It's freakishly fascinating. She is a master of that tool. If you don't care for tools, you will still love her. If you haven't seen this particular video of hers, you must go and watch the full thing. I find myself watching it at least once a month since it came out 4 years ago. Jin Yan Beauty is just like Initial Beauty. In fact, I wonder if they are the same people. Maybe sisters? There are two of her old videos I can't stop watching, even after all this time. This one she calls Chin Acne, but it is what we popaholics call the jawline. Look at that gunkalicious big boy. This entire video has so many more complex and satisfying pops. This second clip is from another one of her videos that I watch often. It has much more than just the nose, so be sure to go get the link from the description area and watch the whole video. They slide out so easily. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but if that guy bumped into a wall, he would leave a stain. One of my favorite pops of all time is this dandy face from my Ngoc. It hits all the sweet spots: jawline, juicy pops, firm pops, and my favorite gal Ngoc doing her thing. My smallest granddaughter and I would watch this when we laid down for our midday nap. It not only satisfied me, but it would mesmerize the little one, too. She is a popaholic in training. The whole video is wonderful. Please go watch it all for yourself and come back and tell me what you think. This face at Sac Dep Spa keeps calling me back. Sometimes when watching a random video somewhere, a pop will remind me of this face, and I must watch it all over again. Some areas are a little tricky because of his scarring. You know, our gal Twee can handle it. I don't know what it is about this particular video, but it reminds me of those dogs in Africa with mango worms. It's the patterns, I reckon. As always, the link is in the description along with the other side of his face. Do you guys remember the pustules boy shown here? I am sure you do. Here, I will remind you. So anyway, my favorite one to watch lately is his second video. It's part of the same session. You can tell, because he is wearing the same clothes. It appears they may have taken a break after cleaning him up a bit. In this part, she tackles all the blackheads and anything she missed. She starts with a fully infested eyebrow. In the comments, Emma says the ones with hairs look like plankton from SpongeBob SquarePants. And they do. Even though the first part of these videos get the most attention, I find the other two parts are just as worthy, in their own way. I have included the link to all three parts in the description. Another video I dig is this cyst extraction from Dr. George. He likes to make small incisions when working on the face. Then he uses those tweezers to try to break up the contents. It looks pure brutal. But hey, I am here for it. It looks like he is trying to pull teeth from the wrong way. This goes on for a long, long time.
One eternity later.
And there it is, the prize. That sack looked like a giant deformed tapeworm. I love it. He digs around some more to get the rest of the debris and shows the end result, which you would have never known that he basically pulled out her cheekbone.
Now here's something we hope you'll really like.
See Again Ophthalmology TV is a great channel to see eye pops. Literally, eye pops. Here she is suppressing the glands of an elderly man with eye issues. Or Doc is a he. I don't know. I just know that I had no idea we had glands around our eyes. Isn't YouTube great? We can learn all sorts of bizarre, far-out things. Those glands are on the bottom, too. Poor guy. You can tell he has severely dry eyes. That's no fun at all. She, or he, also does other things, like draining a sty. This is one of 8 patients for this video. Go to the description area to get the link to see all the styes drained. I ran across this clip from DeSkin, and I have to say, I would love to have this done. I rotated the clip, sorry about that. What is that ring of water? Glory be, I bet that feels so good. And a hair washing? Take my money now. That's all for now. Thank you all for your support, everyone who donated a coffee, and big hugs to my monthly supporters on Ko-fi. You guys are rock stars. See you all very soon.